It is day 11 on our pantry challenge and it is a morning. I'm just doing the morning chores. Hello! Juniper already had her breakfast. I milked Safi already. Nanny baby? Yes. Hello. Yeah, Juniper finishes off what they left. I'll bring you some more. Safi's in heat, so she's vocal. You baby? I'm just trying to have a feel if I can feel a kick of the baby. She looks pregnant to me. She's due in March. 21st, I think. So it's only 11th of January. Look how beautiful the grass is. The ice on the grass. Let's go check the pond. Did you see the buzzard? Oh, you got frozen pond. So beautiful, look. Oh wow. I love the creek. Absolutely love exploring our new place. And these morning walks are so special. I just want to walk down and see that creek. So pretty. Let's walk along. Let's have a little adventure together. Got a pool in here. This is so beautiful. Hello, Toffee! Right, it's breakfast time. I have made enough tea to keep me going through the day. And I've already had a cup of coffee in the morning. It is now mid-morning. I've done the animals, milked the goat, milked Safi, fed the alpacas, dogs, rest of the goats. And my quick breakfast, I'm not too hungry. It's gonna be this lovely yogurt we've just made a couple of days ago. And for lunch, we're going to finish off the farmhouse tomato soup. And today we are cooking burger and chips and homemade mayonnaise for dinner. And also I'm gonna start the Instant Pot as well, so that's gonna be tomorrow's dinner. We're going to do just spare ribs. I think this is lamb. Yeah, this is lamb, I can tell, from a local farmer. So we're going to put this in an Instant Pot with some peppers from the garden, what was in the freezer we took out yesterday. Also the roasted tomato soup. It's got a beetrooty color because it's got beetroot in it. Talking about beetroot, I've also got some beetroot from the garden. We've harvested not long ago when we dug up the asparagus and the bulbs. And that's in the barn as well, just in the box. So we're gonna roast some of those beetroots as well. And that's it, I think, friends. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this lovely yogurt. This is so good. I'm gonna have to remember making yogurt. Although we haven't got that much milk. We only milk in Safi every other day. She's not the best milker. She's got amazing milk. She just doesn't really like to get milked. However, Juniper is an amazing milker. It's harder to milk Juniper in a way, like easy with a machine, but the hand, it's harder, hard work. Although Safi, it's easy hand milking, but because we most of the time milking them with milk machine, I think Juniper is gonna be the next candidate. And I'm hoping she's pregnant now. So if she gives birth in March, 21st of March, then probably April, May, June, early mid-summer we can start milking her. So then we can have again lots of milk. Because at the moment we've got about half a litre to a litre a day. What is enough for us is just, you know, if I would like to start to make more cheese or more dairy products, then we need more milk. But yeah, I'm very happy. Whatever Safi gives us, to be honest. As long as we don't need to go to the shop, because it is a pantry challenge at the end of the day. It is 11:30. I am ready to start the Instant Pot. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm just going to cook everything, to be honest, I think. Here, so I've just cut up some white onions. So I'm just going to put at the bottom of this pot. I'm not going to put any lard, I have decided, because that rib has got quite a bit of fat on it, so I think we got enough there. So I'm just going to put this in here, like that, and I'm going to pour over the roasted tomato sauce, and using my hands, I'm just going to rub this real good to the ribs. Make sure they are all coated in this sauce, and the sauce reaches the bottom of that pot as well, like that. And to this we're just going to add the rest of the bits and bobs. So we've got the beans in here, we've got some of the onion tops which started shooting, the peppers from the freezer, the garlic, all in there. And some fermented hot sauce. I am making myself a mocha. I have this hot chocolate, indulgent hot chocolate, for my friend for Christmas. So I'm just going to pour two teaspoons of this hot chocolate to this latte glass. And a shot of coffee. Let's have a taste test. That is gorgeous. Wow. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. Okay, let's try this again. Nice. It is lunchtime and I'm having leftovers of the farmhouse tomato soup with some sourdough bread and a cup of tea. Later we're gonna make the burger and chips. So I've just gathered all the ingredients together. The lamb pot dinner is done for tomorrow, so I don't need to cook for tomorrow. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. But for now, I'll enjoy the soup. It is dinner time, so we're gonna make the burger and chips now. I've just peeled and cut the potatoes. I'm just going to towel dry it before we're going to put some oil, olive oil on it, and some salt, and put it in active fry for about 20-25 minutes because there's not much in here. And then look at these burgers. They are venison burgers. The Instant Pot finished as well and looking good. Alright. Just give it a little stir. And in a few minutes I will put this in active fry. Just put this on the side. Also I'm gonna do, let's leave this for now. I'm gonna grate some beetroot. Look at this color. Oh wow. That is amazing. And this beetroot, so good. Honestly, that is fantastic. Wow, that is delicious, friends. And the cabbage, we've harvested this, remember, just before Christmas from the old house, from the garden. And these are such a good cabbage to like kind of like a salad cabbage. You know what you would put a nice crunchy, like kind of like an iceberg lettuce. You would put in prawn cocktail, or just for a nice crunchy lettuce. So good. I'm gonna cut up some. That is amazing. Red onion. And I kind of make it like a coleslaw without carrot. So I'm just making this up. We're gonna put some salt and pepper on it, some mayonnaise, grated beetroot, red onion, and the cabbage. And we're going to serve this with our burger. That looks good. Right, I'm just leaving this for the burger. I think I'm gonna put the cabbage and leftover of the beetroot away. We might do this tomorrow for tomorrow's dinner. Just put this in the dish. All together, everything. I'm going to season. I've got this chopping board from my friend. He makes these. So good, beautiful. Okay, just have a little clean. Just add in a pinch of salt, pepper, and some mayonnaise. We've made this yesterday. And just give it a good stir. If you have a taste test, and I'll just put this back to the fridge until dinner time. For about half an hour. As soon as I've done this, I'll be putting the chips to the active fry for 20 minutes. And we can start making the burgers. These burgers are so good, local, so we don't need to, I think I'm gonna season it that much. Maybe just some salt and pepper, to be honest. But look how lovely this coleslaw looking. So good. Let's have a taste test. Amazing, friends. Dinner is ready. Burger and chips. Welcome back. It is day 12 of the Pantry challenge. And for breakfast, we are going to have the breakfast yogurt, what we just made a couple of days ago together. And we still got a little bit left of this farmhouse tomato soup. So we're going to have that with sourdough bread for lunch. Okay, I am ready to make the dumplings, so I'll just put some water in this pot. And I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in it. I've grated the potatoes. There was a few purple potato in there, so probably it's gonna be purple dumpling, but it's still gonna be delicious. I only need flour and salt to make like a kind of like a doughy or like a very thick butter texture. So a bit of salt. And I've got this little handy tool to put this through in the water. Kind of maybe a tiny bit more flour, not too much. It's done. It only takes a few minutes. Dumpling is ready. The lamb and the veg, some peppers and beans, what we've done in the Instant Pot yesterday, needs to be heated up. So I'm just going to put for 15 minutes, because this is now cooked, it just needs to be heated up. And we're going to serve the lamb with the dumplings, and I might put a little bit of sauce on it and these leftover coleslaw from yesterday. With the leftover dumplings, I'm just making sheep cheese dumplings. So I'm gonna put some sheep cheese, with a little bit of extra salt. I would put bacon grease if I would have, and some sour cream what we've made. So good. Dinner is ready. Let's have a taste test. Let's try this lamb. So good. I put it, pressure cooked it. Beans perfect cooked. This is so good.
Good morning, girls. Enjoying the hay? Nice. Yummy. We're gonna have plenty hay today. So it's not much grass. Got lots of snow. So they are getting an extra layer of straw because of this cold weather. It's getting a bit wet. But yep, they eat it. They like, ooh, that's yummy. Straw and hay, what a treat. Hello, my love. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I'll get some goat love. Oh, I love you so much, dear, my sweetie. I'm saying thank you. You're welcome.
Day 13 of the Pantry Challenge, and we are just having breakfast. So, we're gonna have cheese and onion sandwich this morning. So, still got some of our sourdough bread. We got a cheese. I'm gonna toast the bread today. So I'm just gonna have 2 slices and just toast it. I'm gonna put some garlic on it, some shortbread, still got some, and some goat's cheese, homemade mayonnaise, and homegrown onion. Let's put some butter, cheese, an onion, some extra cheese, I'm also using up this leftover garlic. Just put it on it like that. For an extra touch, I'm just adding a bit of the smoked paprika powder on the top, and breakfast is served. We are having some homegrown apple juice. That apple juice is from the freezer, and bon appetit! We are in a pantry. We haven't been here a lot yet because we are using up things from the freezer. But I came to get some potatoes because we ran out. So I think we're just gonna grab maybe a whole box. Maybe this one. Okay, let's go. I actually cannot wait to start using all these yummy food. So we need to have a plan how to use up all these yummy food, friends. But I think we're gonna go back to the house now and make some chips. So we're gonna have the lamb and chips today. I am just going to pick a few out. So just a nice selection. I think that's enough. And make a lovely chips. I absolutely love using the Active Fry. I think most of the time that's what I end up doing. That's like my quick, if I need a quick side and chips, you will see we do most. I definitely prefer chips, potatoes to rice or pasta, Although we like all three, but potato is our favorite, and especially chips in active fry is just so quick. I literally need to peel the potatoes, wash, cut, and turn it on, and within half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, this depends how much I've put in there, it's ready. And only need honestly just a little bit of oil and good to go. Sometimes I put seasoning, but the quick one is just a quick sprinkle of salt and that's it. But we've still got quite a bit of that lamb left. I reckon another 2 dinners. So I'm not gonna cook today or tomorrow because we need to be used up. I don't want to freeze it now because we're going on holiday soon, so it's no point to cook. We skipped lunch, friends, because I had to go out to town, and I have to admit I did have a coffee and cake there. I've not had lunch and I am starving now. It's only 4:20, but I think we're gonna have early lunch, and later we're gonna have again the flapjack vanilla ice cream. It's so good. That needs to be used up anyway, and really enjoying the last couple of nights to have that homemade ice cream. And the disaster of my Christmas flapjack, it was the best disaster, friends, because you know they didn't stick together, but they're still gorgeous and it works so well, and Al absolutely loves it on ice cream. So I think we're gonna do it again. I did go to the garden center today. I had to pick up some dog food for the dogs. I don't really buy dog food for the dogs because I usually now started cooking. They eat what we eat. But for the house sitter while we're away, I thought it's just easier if I buy their meat as well. So there is a section at Dobby's Garden Center where I buy their favorite meat, and I've just popped in to the garden center and I've seen the potatoes there. The potatoes are already out, so that my favorite actually is this one, the Charlotte. Second early, we're definitely gonna have one, and we just need to decide on first early and main crop what we're gonna grow for this year. So that's already fun. You know, all the bulbs were there, the flower bulbs. I'm gonna be very behind on all these because my bed is not quite ready yet. So, but you know, we'll get there together. Okay, I'm just gonna wash the potatoes, cut, put it in active fry. Dinner is ready. I'm just going to dish up now the lamb shank chips. I called it lamb shank dumplings yesterday. This meal would go perfectly with mashed potatoes. I'm also thinking of making a rice with tomorrow because we still got 2 more servings left from this deliciousness. And as an extra touch, we still got a little bit of leftover cheddar cheese. So I'm just going to grate some cheddar cheese on the top on our plates, and then we're going to enjoy this dinner tonight, friends. Good morning, friends. It is day 14 on our Pantry challenge, and we've just had breakfast exactly the same thing yesterday, the cheese and onion sandwich. It was beautiful with apple juice. And I'm thinking to take some spicy tomato soup out of the freezer. I really don't fancy cooking now as we're going on holiday tomorrow. So if I take this out, we can have this for lunch. Perhaps finish off the bread. Still got some bread left. And for dinner, we're gonna finish off the lamb shank. The only thing that I'm gonna have to do just to make some rice. So that can give me time to, you know, pack and just tidy up the house and just get ready to leave the house. So if you're interested, actually, I'm gonna do the packing to the Maldives video after this. So if you're interested, you are very welcome on our vlogs and our travel vlogs as well. But yeah, I'm gonna put this to the sink, let this thaw. It's 9:30, so should be okay. If not, I'm just going to heat it up. I've just poured myself of the elderflower cordial. What we picked last summer from the old house and made cordial, and it's been in the freezer. What I'm doing next, I'm just removing the rest of the lamb shank because we're gonna need this pot to make rice. So I'm just gonna wash this pot only because it's got a little bit of a burnt patch in the bottom. I've also took out some turkey broth from the freezer. That's what we're gonna use to cook the rice with. Let's see if we've got some whey. No, we've got no whey. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm just going to measure out a cup of this long rice. Just going to wash down the cold water. To this, I'm just going to add a pinch of salt and the broth. It is frozen, but that's absolutely fine. And I probably maybe put like a cup of water as well, and that can go to the Instant Pot. And press rice. The rice is done. I've also got some laundry to deal with. The spicy tomato soup, it's in here now defrosting. I put it on an auger, so we're gonna have that soon. I'm just gonna heat that up, and we're going to have it with this leftover. This is the last leftover sourdough bread we have, and for dinner we're going to have the rice. The rice is beautiful with the lamb shank. I absolutely love having comfort food and ready meal in a freezer, so you know I don't have to cook, especially now we're going on holiday tomorrow, and I would just probably get waste to cook and just leave it behind. But yeah, and I haven't got a time to cook anyway when it's a day before holiday. I've got lots to do. We've just done the packing vlog, and I'm gonna go now and wash my hair and yeah, just tidy up the house. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me this week as a week 2, part 2 pantry challenge. It's now came to the end. So we're going away for a week, and after we come back, we are carry on. So, well, I cannot wait, honestly, to go to the pantry and make some plans for end of January and a whole February. Well, I hope you have a lovely day and see you very soon. Bye, friends.